I am Police Officer 2, Brian Taylor. This is my partner, Officer Zavala.
I'm in my chonies.
I know, dude. Come on, come on.
I'm in my chonies. No.
Come on, man.
Jake, I love the bond between you and Michael in this film. It took some time to work on that.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think if you're gonna emulate two real police officers and the nature of how we're shooting the movie, which is hyper-realistic and almost feeling as if you're really there, you know, there are cuts, but there weren't really cuts for us. You know, the cameras are rolling all the time. It takes a while to understand that mentality, and I think it took a while for both of us to sort of start to move into understanding that world. And, you know, I love it. You know, I think, you know, all of the quirks in our personality came out at first, and, you know, we knew we wanted to be honest, and I think ultimately we were.
They're just like brothers. How brothers are, fighting and like trying to give each other advice, and they're like, get out of here. It's like, you know, and that took a long time to really get right, because we didn't get it right the first couple of months, you know?
Hey, partner, what's up?
I want to have a daughter, man. That'd be so cool. Just don't let her date cops. She's not dating anyone. Okay. Ever.
We got to see a different side as well. You're, you know, singing in the car, the dancing, kind of light-hearted moments in the really heavy film.
Definitely lighthearted. I think most of the things that happen inside our police car before we get a call, or even outside the car when, you know, he has a baby or my character gets married, or, you know, all those things are incredibly lighthearted and filled with real wonderful life, and, you know, both sides of life. You know, then they get out of the car and they have to deal with that side.
Hablas inglés o español?
Good! You good, partner?
I'm good. What? He's got more bling than the old lady's wedding ring.
There's not too many times where you get to actually feel like the character. It's when I totally felt like the character, and it was good. You know, like I think I've had it like a handful of times in my career, and this is one of them.
What's important to me always is to play characters that are real human beings. There's a duty there. And what was more interesting to me, you see an actor, they put on like a uniform, any uniform, and all of a sudden it becomes half their performance, you know? To me, what was interesting was trying to strip that away and trying to say, what would these guys be as entertaining to watch if they were out of this context and not wearing this bat suit, you know? And I think that we've succeeded in that, because, you know, we spent so much time. You see real officers on the street, you know? The uniform is just, it's not anything, it's who they are inside, you know? And I think that projects out, and hopefully Mike and I, you know, are just human beings in these uniforms, and that's what the movie's about.
You're my brother. If anything happened to you, I would take care of your kids.
South Africa, bro.
South Africa, bro. You got a great accent.
Yeah, bro.
Hope to see you working with another Gavin Hood-like director.
All right, South African, yeah. All right. And
So-
Diane Wood's here, I hear, too, so yeah?
Yeah, you're a big
that's
fan?
cool. I am, yeah, totally.